Figured I would show you guys Oscar. He hasn't appeared in a video in a while, I don't think. It's been a while. So, I just wanted to let you know that he's still doing good. And we're going to go to the park today, so yeah. Don't be camera shy, Oscar. That's right. Okay. Alright, we are at the park. I never know if that's a good place to put the camera or not, because I obviously can't see the other side of it, so who knows. I just had to buy new batteries for that camera too. Who buys batteries anymore? What do you really need batteries for anymore? It's ridiculous. But so yeah, I'm on vacation this week. I've got 10 days off. Today's number 5 already though. Already. I'm already halfway through my vacation, and as always, I don't know where the time goes. I don't know where it goes. It's ridiculous, really. But we finally have nice weather. Again, let's get the weather talk out of the way real quick. Anyone who lives in the Northeast knows that this summer has been brutal. 90+ degree temperatures, like pretty much every day. And now finally this week, it looks like we're done with it. Thank God, because I hate being hot. I hate sweating all the time. You know, we just don't get any real good weather around here anymore. We jump straight from summer to winter and winter to summer, and that's it. We get maybe like a month in between, where there's actually some acceptable weather. But yeah, so weather talk. This summer has sucked. I've never been so sick of a summer in my life. I'm glad it's over. And I don't think I've ever said that in my entire life, to be honest. So that's weather talk. What else do we have to get out of the way real quick? We've got to get channel talk out of the way. So New Super Mario Bros. U done. I'm really glad to have those videos off my computer. They've been sitting on that for at least 9-10 months. It's kind of ridiculous. Because I started recording that game while I was still uploading 3D World. So that's how old those videos are. And what I learned from that experience is that I just don't want to... Getting ahead of myself in recording is okay, but not that far ahead. That far ahead is a bit ridiculous. Another thing I need to note is that I've got some new editing software, and I also got myself a new headset too. I felt like my audio, and I'm not ever striving for perfection. Let's get that clear right now. You know, I'm never looking for these videos to be perfect. I'm not interested in that. But I want them to be acceptable. So I felt like the audio quality and the video quality is a bit lacking. So I've done what I can to improve it a bit. And if you watch the Resident Evil 4 videos compared to like the Mario U videos, I can see the difference. I hope anyone else who's watching can see that as well. That the video and the audio quality is a little bit better. I do still have, speaking of old videos, I do have a playthrough of newer Super Mario Brothers, which is the fan-made hack, if you will, of Mario Wii. It is amazing. I think I've mentioned it before on this channel. I highly recommend it. It's not some Kaizo bullshit like you usually get, like those Mario World ROM hacks. It is a fan-made game. It's made with love, and it feels like an authentic Mario game. It feels like something that Nintendo could put out. New music, an overworld, 15 worlds, I think it is. It's like 120 levels. It's amazing. I highly recommend you check it out. Newerteam.com. So I've got that, but again, it's like 6 months old at this point. And as far as, I mean, as far as uploading Mario videos, I'm kind of Mario'd out. I'm never Mario'd out, believe me. That Mario's my man, and I never tire of playing his games at all, ever. But again, these are older videos now that I just don't know if I want to do that again, upload these old videos, you know. So I do intend to play that game on the channel, but I don't know if I'm just going to keep the recording playthrough that I've already got, add it to my private collection, you know, because I do have that. I do have like a couple of games I've actually recorded I never uploaded. And then when I do want to play it on the channel, just record a new playthrough. The people who made newer Super Mario Brothers also have another one called Another Super Mario Brothers, and from what I understand, that's just like a slightly more difficult version of the original game, of the Wii game. So if I ever want to do another blind playthrough, I could do that. That could be a thing. I think this is the first time I've actually gotten a hot coffee in months. I've always been getting like frappuccinos and whatnot because it's been so hot. Even sitting in the car right now, as always, it like that greenhouse effect. You know, it's kind of hot in here. But so yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do about newer Super Mario. Just do a whole new playthrough or put the old one up. I don't know. Another one I've been itching to do is Yoshi's Island, because I know that I've never 100%ed that game, and I would like to. The problem with that is that at what point do I do Super Mario World? I've been saying all this time that that's my favorite Mario game of all time, and I haven't even played it on the channel yet. You know, 600 plus videos, and I haven't even, you know, played Mario World. So I would want to do that first before Yoshi's Island, which, you know, like 7 videos, you know, 1 world per video. So I might do that. Speaking of Mario World, God, I'm struggling because ever since I played 3D World, that game is amazing. Like I say, the consistent diversity in that game. Every level feels different. There's something new going on in every single level of that game. I've started to question whether or not I have a new favorite Mario game. I cling to Mario World. I don't know if it's nostalgia or I don't want to betray it, but I've got to say 3D World is the closest I've ever felt to having that bump Mario World off of my top spot. And I struggle in my head over it as to whether or not I have a new favorite Mario game in 3D World. Because I think I do. I just can't bring myself to say it. So yeah, so Resident Evil 4 is going. I'm having a lot of fun with that. That's a fun game, and it's a fun game to record. I'm probably going to get Mario World going, and Yoshi's Island, I guess, would be what's coming up. And I got to figure out what to do about newer. But so that's that. And hopefully, like I said, the audio and video quality is a bit better. Mario Maker, I'm still making, trying to anyway, make a full game of Mario World in Mario Maker. I recorded all of World 3 yesterday. I tried to upload it, and YouTube was like, it's going to take 2 hours to upload, and I don't know what's going on there, so I stopped it. I'll try again today. So I'm working on World 4. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. I've actually started making... I'm trying to make a full new Super Mario Brothers U game. I actually have like the first 4 levels of a Mario U game in Mario Maker. And I should start putting those up. I might get some stars off of them, you know. But I guess at this point I'm making it. All these levels and these games I'm making, I'm doing it for myself. You know, I would like to upload them and have other people play them as well. That's great. I would like to share them, but the whole star upload limit thing is just, and the deleting levels, that's what pisses me off so fucking much. The levels getting deleted. You know, I think it's like 2 weeks. If they don't get a star within like 2 weeks, they get dropped. And that's bullshit. You know, I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of great levels out there that have been deleted. Just because, you know, with so many of them, there's probably millions of levels. That it's not because it's a bad level, it's just because no one's probably stumbled across it and played it. I'm not talking about mine, I'm talking about, you know, how many good ones there must be out there that just aren't getting recognized because no one has played them. You know, I remade that. The one level that got deleted, I actually remade it from scratch. Because you can't just re-upload it, they won't let you. So, I actually remade it. But am I going to do that for every single one that gets deleted? You know, because what if it just gets deleted again? You know, I'm not going to put that much effort into it. So, I'm going to upload what I can, and I'll just leave it at that. You know, it makes it feel not complete. That's why I'm putting it on my channel, so anyone who's interested can see the complete version. But yeah, I'm working on a Mario U game. It's crazy. But I'm having a lot of fun with it, and that's all that matters. Another reason why I would like to put newer up is because of the whole content ID thing. I mean, I'm not going to get into this topic too much, unless I start rambling, but basically the YouTube content ID system, Nintendo can slap an ad on your video and make money off of it. If they recognize that you're using their game, they make money off it. Now, it's by view, I know that, so they're making pennies off of me. Pennies. Literally pennies, and I'm fine with that. But it makes the upload time that much more as well. Because as soon as it hits a content ID, it like, I don't know if it's just like checking the video like every second of it as it uploads, but it takes forever. Whereas one that's not getting content ID, like this one, when I upload a vlog, it's up instantly, in a few minutes. Because it's not hitting any content ID claim. I've always felt that it was kind of a gray area, you know, playing video games on YouTube, because you are using someone's copyrighted material in your videos. And all I was waiting for really was some kind of stand by, well, for my case, Nintendo. And what they've said is that they're fine with it as long as any money that's made off the video, they get it. And I'm fine with that because I don't monetize my videos. I do not make a penny off of them, so I don't care. People who are all butthurt over it are people who are making money off of the videos, and if they make a Nintendo video, they don't get any money from it. Which, I'm sorry, but I agree with. I agree with it. I completely agree with it. Because you should not be making money off of somebody else's copyrighted material. Man, we've got planes and trains going on right now. So all the people who are like all angry and pissed off, it's because, you know, their wallet's hurting. Well, maybe if you weren't trying to go out and get a real job. I'm sorry. Go out and get a real job. If you think you're going to sit on your ass and play video games on YouTube and make money off of it, and there are people who do that, as crazy as that sounds. One more note about that, and then I really need to leave that topic because I could go on all day about it. I really could. Is this. There's been a couple people that I've watched over the years on YouTube playing video games. These people were fun, entertaining, enthusiastic. You could hear in their voices that they were enjoying what they were doing. It was a hobby and it was fun. Somewhere along the way, they see, oh, I can make money off of this. They quit their day jobs and rely solely on the money off of YouTube videos to support themselves. I'm not going to name any names because I don't do that, but here's my point. You can hear it in their voices. You can hear that they are no longer doing it because they want to or because it's fun. They're now doing it because they have to, because it's their source of income. They need to do it to support themselves, and it shows. I've stopped watching several people on YouTube because as soon as they make it their job, the fun is gone. You can hear it in their voice. At the end of every video, they got to beg for subscribers and beg for, you know, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And they're like, it's pathetic. They're begging. Begging for money, basically. And it's not fun anymore, and I've actually stopped watching people because of that. And it's sad. You know, there's one or two that I really enjoyed watching, and now I haven't in months, just because the fun is gone. And it's all about money. It's ridiculous. Everything in this world has to end up being about money. Right, I think we should get out and walk. I don't know if it's just actually really hot out. I thought it was only like in the 60s, but I'm sweating in here. So I'm going to get out and just slowly walk a bit. So I think I'm the only one here right now, which is pretty sweet. I know I can't expect that, but all the time. But it's pretty nice when it happens. Well, let's actually get over on a path here so we're not walking on the grass. So, did I even do an introduction here? I don't think I even did an introduction. Whatever. You just want to hear me say, hey, it's Steve. Why can't we? I mean, I know you can legally change your name if you want to, but you know, we're given our names at birth. I mean, we're a baby. We don't know. Oh shit! There's somebody over there. Squirrels. I don't know if you think they're gonna come up on video. Hey, little buddy, what you doing? Running away from me. That's what you're doing. Now you're gonna hide. There you are. Yeah, there he goes. Oh my God. This is... I'm probably gonna leave that in there just so you can see. This is what my life has become. Dodging people. Fleeing from people. There's like one other person here besides me, and I'm fleeing from them. This is what it's like for me. This is my life. You know? Encountering another human being and turning around and fleeing from them, running away. And they're all the way over there. Just don't come down here. That's all I ask, isn't it? This is my life. This is my life. I have to dodge and avoid people. I see another person and I immediately duck, turn, and run. Not run, but flee, escape from the situation. It's absurd. Anyway, what was I even saying? Oh, names. You know, we're given our names at birth, and what if we don't want that name? Now I know you can legally change it. What a hassle that is, I'm sure. But you're forever labeled with this name that you didn't ask for, that you didn't want, maybe even want. You know, I'm sorry, Steve. It's just so common and boring. There's another car up here. Great. I mean, it is like, it's probably around noon, so I guess people might be at lunch. But yeah, I don't know, sometimes I'm sure many people feel this way. We just don't like your name, or we just get so used to it you just accept it. I don't know. Well, I guess I'm not going to stay here too long. The bathrooms are locked. Who does that? Who's got a park open and then locks the bathrooms? You know, a basic human function, and you're going to deprive us that one basic human need. This is why people piss in public. I've done it. I'm not going to lie. I probably should have gone to the other park. There's another park near here. It's a lot more like wooded. I mean, this is all pretty open here. The other place, there's more places to hide. Places where you can feel like you're the only person in the world. You know, and I love that feeling too. I love when you can find somewhere where you feel like it's just you, or me, where I can just feel like I'm alone and the rest of the world can't bother me. Or, I don't know. It just seems like every time I step foot out my door, there's somebody that either annoys me, stresses me out, or it's just not even them, it's my own issues, my own anxiety issues, like what just happened up here, you know, earlier, where I saw another person and I had to flee. So finding those places and moments when I can just be alone, pretty important to me. Yeah, so we're just gonna go back to the car. I felt more comfortable there, I guess. That's why I usually do these from home, because I just feel like I'm more relaxed and I speak more freely. When I'm at home, a lot of breath too. God damn. Get you back up there. Whew. There's a breeze going out there. That's nice, but I don't know. And I told myself on vacation, make sure I stay somewhat active, because the worst thing for my back is to do nothing, even though it feels good at the time. But it screws me over because it gets stiff. You know, like my first day back to work of the week is when my back feels the worst, because I haven't been using it. So let's smoke, says the man who just said he's out of breath. Jeez. So yeah, as far as games go, like, you know, non-video related, Paper Mario Color Splash comes out next month, like 3 weeks actually. I'm definitely gonna get that. Love me some Paper Mario. And then we're just holding our breath, no pun intended, for Breath of the Wild, the Legend of Zelda game that we've been promised for years. I just hope that they don't screw us over, the Wii U owners, and just put it out on the NX or whatever they're calling it. You know, don't do that to us, please. That's all I ask. So when that game comes out, I'm probably definitely going to be vanishing for a while, because I'm going to be playing that, you know. I've got to get back to Skyward Sword too. I've got the next part of my Skyward Sword Hero Mode playthrough. Again, sitting on my computer. It's just sitting there. It's ridiculous. I just feel like I've gotten too far ahead of myself, but I don't know. So I guess we'll wrap things up back home. I don't think I've got anything else, but as I drive home, I'll see if I can think of anything, alright? So yes, that's pretty much all I got. I just wanted to, what else am I doing this week on vacation? I'm going to catch a few movies. One being the one that I tried to see last week, when the two women, you know, talked and made phone calls through the whole thing. It's called Don't Breathe, and it's gotten really good reviews, and it's supposed to be very suspenseful, and I'm looking forward to that. So I'm probably going to go to that tomorrow. Also tomorrow, the new Blair Witch movie opens. Now, if you know me, the original Blair Witch Project is my go-to Halloween movie. I watch it every Halloween. It's my Halloween movie, and to anyone who says, oh, it's boring, nothing happens, it's not scary, I say bullshit, because for me what's scary is what you don't see, what's left to the imagination. If a movie can create an atmosphere and give you that unease, and you know, that's what works for me, because much like with everything in life, I always find that this is the scariest thing of all. You know, the human mind and what it can create, and you can use it to fill in the gaps and envision what this thing might be, this ghost, this creature. You can create it yourself, and it will be far more scary than anything that they could ever show you. You know, it's like the last Paranormal Activity movie, when they actually show the demon. It strips away any kind of fear or suspense, or, you know, it was always this unseen entity. And then just to show it to you, not that they really do, but they do, if that makes sense. You know, to me it just removes, you know, any kind of suspense or fear. The new Blair Witch movie, I'm going to go into it telling myself I'm not going to let it ruin the original. I'm going to make sure it doesn't do that. I'm just going to view it as its own movie, and we'll see. I won't judge it till I've seen it, obviously. So I'm going to do that, and I'll probably wait till Monday or Tuesday of next week to do that. And because I don't want to go on opening weekend. After what I just went through with the last movie I tried to see, no. And that wasn't even on opening weekend. That was a Tuesday afternoon, you know. And it was a fluke, I know that, but that happened, you know. But anyway, that's all I got. It's vacation. It's half over already. I don't know how that happened, but I'm not going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on enjoying, you know, the second half. I got 5 days yet. Anyway, I'm doing okay. Oscar over there, he's doing good. And yeah, that's it. So I'm going to see you around. Resident Evil 4 is going to continue, and I'm probably going to slip in some Mario World in there. And if I do it, it's going to be just to make it different or a little bit interesting. I'm going to do an all Dragon Coin or Yoshi Coin run of the game. You know, getting all the Dragon Coins in every level. I'll actually probably do the Mario Advance port, because unlike the original game, every level has Dragon Coins in it. So I actually got that, but I haven't played it yet because at least it'll be partly blind, like the levels that didn't normally have Dragon Coins in them do, and I won't know where those are, so that'll add a bit of fun to it. My Wii U light is blinking. Let me guess, the eShop must want me to buy something. That's all it ever is. Anyway, so yeah, be on the lookout for that. And then eventually the whole point is to get to Yoshi's Island, because I know I've never 100%ed that game and I want to. And then maybe there's going to be newer Super Mario Bros. Thrown in there. Who knows? Who knows? But that's the plan. One thing at a time, Steve. One thing at a time. So yeah, I think that's it. Everyone take it easy. Have a good day. Peace. And I will see you around, okay? Bye. Can I get a knee pop? Very slight. That wasn't a good one at all. You can do better than that, knees.